Ever heard of Salmon Credit? I think kilala nyo na siya kasi si Salmon Credit ay isa sa mga trusted and legit na online lending app or apps dito sa Pilipinas. If you're curious to know more about the different online products na pwede mong i-avail sa kanya, pati yung application process and the requirements as well as real feedback from people, then panoorin nyo hanggang sa dulo. I will also share my personal experience in applying not just once, but twice. Bago tayong patuloy, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Kung bago ka sa channel ko, my name is Charm and I upload videos about personal finance, a little bit of work from home stuff, and snippets into my daily life. Another disclosure, hindi po ako professional financial advisor and the content that I share in my channel is based lamang po sa aking personal opinion and experience and for awareness. So ano ba si Salmon Credit? Basically, it's a fintech company that offers three main online products. Yung first product ay yung personal loan or yung cash loan, which is parang, regular cash loan. And yung ino-offer nila, you can get as much as 30,000 pesos for their cash loan. Tapos, easy disbursement. It will be released quickly to your bank account or to your e-wallet. Depende na po sa pipiliin ninyo. That's the first online product. Tapos yung second online product naman nila ay yung tinatawag na installment loan or product loan. You can compare this sa home credit if you're familiar with home credit as well. Yung nagpupunta ka sa SM Appliance tapos they would say, "Oy ma'am, apply ka dito kay home credit," parang ganun. So they also have that kind of service where you have to go to a store, to an appliance center for example, and then meron silang mga ahente doon na mag-a-assist sa inyo. If you're interested to purchase, let's say, a brand new refrigerator. So, siguro, this is for big purchases. So, mag-a-apply ka doon and they're gonna assist you and you can actually get as much as 60,000 na loan and payable pa siya. Pwede siyang hulugan up to 12 months. So, hindi siya masyadong mabigat kasi mahaba yung period na pwede mo siyang bayaran. So, 12 months para sa product loan nila or installment loan. Tapos yung third online product ay yung credit line. Sa credit line naman, you can get as much as 100,000 pesos. Now, this is a revolving credit. When we say revolving credit, pwede mo siyang gamitin ng paulit-ulit. Like, you have 100,000 credit limit na na-approve. And then, kumuha ka ng 50,000, binayaran mo. And then, kumuha ka ulit. So, you don't have to apply and get approval every time you need to get money from your credit limit or from your credit line. So, yes, that's what's good about the credit line. Kasi nga, it's revolving, it's reusable, and there's no need for another approval once na-approve ka na for a certain limit. Hindi siya one-time loan ha. It's money that you can reuse again and again once you have paid it back. Alright, let's talk very briefly lang with regard to the interest now. For Salmon's cash loan, yung interest usually ay nasa 1.5% to 3% monthly daw. Pero may nabasa kasi ako sa website nila na the terms of your loan, including your credit limit, interest rates, and fees, are calculated based on your personal profile and your credit history. So, the interest fee na ipapatong nila sa akin may be different from the interest fees na ipapatong nila sa inyo. Do you get what I'm saying? It's based and calculated per individual's profile. Sometimes then may processing fee na pinapatong. So, it's not always, but sometimes. So, just always read the terms bago ka po mag-confirm. Also, another thing that I like about Salmon Credit is the grace period. Ako, I love Atome. And Atome, for example, the Atome card, meron silang grace period na 45 days wherein you can repay the amount that you have used tapos wala kang babayarang interest. Pero dito kay Salmon Credit, mas mahaba yung grace period niya. So that means you have longer time to prepare to pay up or to repay your loan. Dito kay Salmon Credit, yung grace period niya ay up to 62 days. So, you have 62 days to repay whatever is owed para hindi ka po ma-charge ng interest fee on top of the amount that you have used. Salmon Credit Line, by the way, is available either online or meron din silang physical format. When I say physical format, you would actually get like a physical card, kagaya ni Atomy card na merong physical card that you can use for your purchases, like you can swipe sa store and stuff like that. So, sa tatlong yon, yung pinaka gusto ko talaga i-avail ay yung pangatlo, yung credit line. So, if you have seen my previous video, eto, nag-apply ako ng Salmon Credit for the first time, tapos ginamit ko yung married name ko na wala pang credit history. And I was already expecting na madedecline siya. And yes, that's exactly what happened. Na-decline yung first application ko kasi nga wala pang credit history yung married name ko. Lahat ng mga finances ko ay under my single name. Anyway, I'll share my second application result later at the end of this video. Now, punta muna tayo sa requirements. In terms of requirements, walang masyadong hinihingi si Salmon Credit. You just need one government-issued ID. Aside from that, fill out mo lang yung form regarding your personal details like your name, your address, stuff like that. Tapos, take ka na ng picture ng valid ID mo, tapos magre-require din ng selfie. And that's basically it. When I applied, hindi naman siya humingi sa akin ng proof of income. Pero in some cases daw, it might actually ask for a proof of income, like your bank statement, for example, or parang your payslip and stuff. So depende po ha. But in my case, hindi na siya humingi nun. And there's one other requirement that's very important, and that is you need to actually allow the app access to your cell phone kasi medyo may pagkamarites po si Salmon Credit. So, it's gonna ask for you to allow access sa messages, sa contacts, and sa phone storage and stuff like that. By the way, take note, based on the feedback na nakakita ko, it's really a big deal. Kung hindi mo sila i-allow, then mas mataas ang chance na ma-decline or ma-deny po yung application mo. Pagdating naman sa application process, kagaya ng pinakita ko sa first video ko, it was very short. Siguro it's gonna take less than 5 minutes to complete your application to fill out the form kasi wala siyang masyadong hinihingi mga info. And then after you have completed the application form, may lalabas lang na parang wait for a certain minutes, siguro 5 minutes. Pero yung sa akin parang humingi pa ng additional 10 minutes yata to process the result. Exactly 10 minutes, nakuha ko na yung result ng application ko. Usually, once nag-apply ka, mabilis lang ang response, although there are cases na umaabot doon ng 1 day. Pero again, most of the time, yung result naman ng application is real time, like very quick. In a matter of 10 minutes, may result na agad. So, ito na nga. My experience. So, ito na yung kwento ko. The first time I applied, I wasn't approved, diba? And medyo nakaka-disappoint. Pero I thought, okay lang, maybe kulang sa info or maybe because wala nga akong credit history. So, I reapplied. And this time, instead of using my married name, I decided to use yung name ko talaga na ginagamit ko for banking, for my credit card, for my other loans and stuff. So yun, I used my single name. Pero I chose not to allow the Salmon Credit app access to my cell phone. Dininay ko po yung access niya. And as you have already guessed by now, na-disapprove ulit ako, denied again for the second time around. So, yun lang, nakaka-disappoint. So, siguro, like what I have mentioned earlier, yung phone access talaga is a really big deal. Ang laki ng impact niya. when it comes to the approval of your loan application. I might actually give it another try, tapos i-allow ko na siya ng access sa phone ko. I'm still considering it kasi medyo napaparanoid kasi ako sa pagbibigay ng access sa cellphone ko and all. Kaya ko siya dininay. And yun na nga, ang result, hindi ako na-approve. So it seems na based on my case and the other feedback online, yung phone access talaga is very crucial sa approval process nila. So if hindi ka komportable with that, then you might probably face the same problem as me. Now, as for the feedback naman, people say, again, it's a mix of both positive and negative. Tapos sa pros, most of the people na nag-apply are united. Parang same lang naman sila ng mga sinasabi na mabilis yung application, very easy, very convenient, and the app is very user-friendly. Tapos, yung cons naman niya, mas strict daw yung approval process, and some users complain about high interest if hindi agad nababayaran. But that's, I think, normal naman. If you cannot repay it on time, mag-expect ka naman talaga na may penalty or other charges and fees. Now, I also read mga comparisons between Atome and Salmon Credit. Yes, kino-compare nila kasi almost the same yung mga features na ino-offer nila, but Atome does not really have a specific product loan product, pero meron din silang cash loan and yung credit line. Atome is also popular, and yung feedback naman ng mga tao kay Atome is also mixed. So same lang din kay Salmon. But both are fast approval, very convenient ng application ng both app, Atome and Salmon. Although mas marami akong nababasa na mas strict daw yung approval process ni Salmon Credit compared kay Atome. So, overall, Salmon Credit is really good, and I'm really looking forward na matry ko siya. But if you're okay naman with phone access, I think Salmon Credit is worth it naman to try. And sa sobrang dami na nagre-review kay Salmon Credit, so far positive naman yung mga feedback. Gusto ko lang talaga siyang itry. Like, I really want to have my own. Para masubukan ko talaga siya. But anyway, since hindi naman tayo na-approve now, maybe later, who knows. And again, heads up lang ha, if you're very concerned with your privacy, if you're strict with your privacy, then you might face the same rejection na nangyari sa akin. So yeah, I think that's it. Have you tried applying for Salmon Credit as well? Na-approve ba kayo? Share nyo na lang po yung experience nyo in the comments, and baka makatulong sa iba. And I think that's it. If you found this video helpful, then please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to someone who might actually need it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!